Alrighty, folks. So on today's episode, I got these little airbag brackets or mounts, whatever you call them. But they sent me the wrong ones. This has a cutout. It looks like that. But I need the holes there where I made these marks. So I still have space. So what I did is I used the bottom one to mark these because this lines up with the top of the bag. And that's where I need the holes, these holes. So I hope that that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and try it and see what happens, man. Fuck. I hope it works. Because I really don't know how to measure this thing to get better specs. So I'm kind of just eyeballing it. I think I got it. So yeah, man, we're gonna drill here and here and just get the holes big enough, and hopefully I don't fuck this up. So wish me luck. Alright, folks, so today I'm working on these A-arms, trying to get them in or set up on the chassis, but I got to get this airbag in there. And when they sent me these brackets for it, the holes were off. So I made me the holes. Well, I guess I did a video a while ago explaining that I had to re-drill these holes. So I got them. I didn't get them too perfect, but I got them good enough. Now they match up with the holes on the back, so I can secure this to the bag. Now what I did is I went and figured out what's the best way to mount this inside the chassis. So I went and lined it up, and the way it's gonna fit on the left side is where this hole is at, this hole here. So if it lines up this way, this hole here is where my air line is gonna run through all the way through the chassis. So let me bring this and I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about. I'm kind of winging this because I've never done this, so I'm learning as I go. So as you see, this hole where the nut is at, let's see if I can set this down. This hole right here in the middle where this nut is at has to line up with this hole. So once this sits inside, the best way for that to line up is pretty much right there. That's why I drilled that hole there, so I could hide my lines, my air lines, all through the chassis, all the way that way. So this is the left hand. I marked a little LH there, so I know which one's which. This one's good. I could now secure this to that bag, and I got to get a little fitting to change the angle on that line to bring it back this way aft of the chassis. So yeah, man, drill the holes. I'm lined up here, perfect, and that's where I'm at now. So now I'm gonna do that side, and hopefully it goes as smooth as this one did. This one wasn't bad. It just, you know, you got to make your little pilot hole, and then a bigger one and a bigger one and a bigger one until you get that size. And it worked out. So wish me luck. I'll try to set this camera up the best way possible so you guys could see what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. And actually I gotta go find the other one. I don't even know where the motherfuckers are at. So I'm gonna go on a mission to find them. I'm gonna drink a couple beers and we'll be back. Stay tuned. Alright folks, we're back. So this is what we have to do is that, like I showed you guys on the left hand side, this hole does not line up with the other holes, with those existing ones, those ones. So I need to figure out exactly where to drill. And the way I did that is pretty simple. On the bottom, on this bottom pocket, it already has these three. And if you line this right up in the middle, these two outer holes line up perfect with these ones. So all I did was take this pocket, kind of line it up like so, and I'm just eyeballing this, man. Like, I'm just going back and forth, making sure that I'm somewhat in the vicinity, and I'm looking at both holes, just lifting it, just kind of eyeballing it. Right there, I kind of like where it's set. Right there. So what I'm gonna do here is I'll take this here pencil, just trace these holes. No, it's the other way around. Yeah, I fucked up. It's the other way around. Yep. Yeah, that's the correct way. Man, I almost fucked that up. Good thing I kept checking it. Alright, watch, I'm gonna mark this. How I did the other one, and put a mark here, mark here, a mark here, a mark there. Let's see if I'm lined up. Yeah, I like it. I like where it's at. Okay, now I got the correct marks there and there. So now let me check the other one. Give me a second. Oh yeah, see? So that matches up pretty good to how I had marked it. Wasn't too shabby, man. So let's go ahead and just drill a little, or punch a little. Just so my drill bit don't move around. Just gonna get a hole here on this pocket. I don't want this bit jumping all over the place. Bam. Oops. We're still good, we're still good. Alright. Boom. Somebody's here. Alright, cool. So now Sorry, my light went out on this thing. So let's get started. See what we could do here. What I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in here, because earlier this thing wanted to go everywhere. Let's throw these on and see how it goes. They don't have no oil, but I've been using this mouse milk. Probably throw my safety glasses on. Oh man, they brought that fucking dog. Sorry, but apparently we're dog sitting for a couple fucking weeks. That's no subject for no day. So we'll do that. One step up. One step up. Bam. We'll go with this little step drill bit, step bit, forgot what the fuck you call it. But let's put a little oil, and then I think on this one, oh no, never mind, I'm doing the wrong one, but it's all right, I can still do it this way. Yeah, let me go ahead and get my safety goggles on this one. This is the size we need, actually. It's this guy here. So let me go up a bit. A bit on this side. I'm liking that. One's already bigger. So let's go. This guy. Make sure it's nice and secured. And if I'm off a little bit, the way I did it on the other one, I just grabbed that drill bit and I wiggled it up and down a little bit to where I was able to get it lined up. But honestly, I'm not too worried about it because this only has to go mounted to that bracket. So I ain't really tripping. As long as I'm in the vicinity, should be Gucci. Let's check this shit out. Came out all right. Got our holes. So now, let's see. Let's throw this on here. Let's see where we're at. I'm close, man, but this hole on this side got to go up a bit more. This one gotta go up just a bit more. So I'm gonna have to make these holes slightly bigger. Up and down. Word, kind of how I did that one. So let's see what we can do here. I'm not worried about side to side because I have plenty of space. Yeah, I'm not worried about going side to side. I want to go up and down. So, let's get that out. Oh, I'm close. Fuck, I'm close, man, but it's really not. That's not where I want it to be. I need to go further up, man. And this guy, this kind of sucks. I don't know what to do. I might just go with this step bit and see if I could just go a little bit more. Fuck this up. All right. Let's see. I was a little off on this one compared to the other one. Still a little off, man. Because if I try to put these guys in, that one's Gucci. And this one not so much. So I'm gonna have to do some more cutting. So it's this guy and I gotta go up. Alright. Well, let me see what I can do and we'll come back. Yeah, so my hole's still a little off, man. So I drilled another little hole right above. Some kind of just to keep me in line. And I stay in that same little vicinity. Now is where I want it to be. So now let's I said, I'm not too worried about it because all I have to do is mount this to the bag itself. So I could use a washer here to cover the longer hole. So right there, where I'm at right now, we line up. See? So that's cool because now I can throw these guys in. And we're in. Nope, I need to trim this somewhere right here. Unless I get this side in first. Oh yeah, I gotta get this side just a little bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger. It should be Gucci there. Should work there. Should be good there. Damn. Tap, tap, tap. What the fuck? Thing's still being a little some bitch. The top one. Throw this back down. I guess the best way to do it would be a file. I was looking for one, but I don't have any here. Come on, at work. Damn, I can't believe this guy's being such a fucking asshole, man. Sheesh. Something for that ass. It's gonna fucking get stuck on you, man. Alright, finally, man. Finally, we're in business. We're good. Bam. So we're Gucci there. So now, I gotta go line this up in the chassis. Figure out where it's gonna be the best place for me to drill the hole. So let's go do that. Let's go this way. Might have to cut this off and go get battery charged on this little light. Let's see, we gotta get it. We gotta sit that in there and figure out where that lines up with that. And then I could drill the hole on the side. So I'm gonna cut this off because I don't know where to put this thing, and I do not want to drop it. Alright. So I need to get this bastard in here. Where these holes kind of line up, and I think that's probably it right there. So let me see. Right about there. So right there is where
Dad?
Yeah?
Could I use your phone?
I'm using it, buddy.
You're using it?
Yeah, sure. So right here I feel like it's the best spot. So, of course, I forgot my pencil, but those holes that I drilled are lined up sideways this way. So if I bring this down, and I had it just like that, so my hole, I'm gonna drill right here. This is my spot, because this runs directly in line with the chassis, so I can hide my lines through the chassis and not ruin them. So that's the spot. So let's take this, get my fat ass up, and we'll come this way. Try not to step on all this shit. And then we'll post you back up here. Let me mark this real quick. X marks the spot. And then we'll come back. Put you there somewhere. So yeah, I'm gonna have to cut it there or drill there. So we'll go here. I've never done this, man, so this is all new to me. I'm learning as I go. So hopefully what I'm doing, what I could have did too, man, is fucking cut out a piece of little cardboard, trace these holes exactly, and then put them on there. Somebody's like, yeah, fucking dummy. But sometimes I get lazy. Sometimes I get lazy and I just want to eyeball shit. It happens. But yeah, I could have just cut out a little piece of paper, made the holes for these, lined it up a little bit better, took my time a little bit more, and I probably wouldn't have struggled as much. But I ain't tripping, dog. So on this guy, I don't know how deep we went a while ago. We went about halfway. About halfway through. So we'll do the same. I'm just winging this hole because I really don't know how big I'm gonna need it. But I'm just trying to get everything ready. So let me put a little dab. It's already paid for, you know. Alright, cool. So cool. Shit says cool. Sorry, man, I'm listening to some Nipsey in the ear. Now I don't have music in the background. Being annoying, you know what I mean? So I got the nip, neighborhood nip, and the earplug. So boom, that lines up Gucci. My hole is set. So all I'm gonna do for this guy, so I'm not going back and forth, is I'll put a little R, H. Now I know this is the right side. Same thing here. Right, H. So here it is. Do a little RH, RH. So now what I gotta do is I don't have the hardware for these, so I need to go to the Home Depot and find out what size it is. A little bit bigger than these ones. Same thread, but probably just one size up. And honestly, just a little bit wider, little outside diameter, just a little bit bigger than this guy. I might have one. I'm gonna look around and see if I have something, and if I do, I'll check to see if it works, and then I'll run to the Home Depot and go get some, man. So thank you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know what I could have did better, all that bullshit, and what you would have done. So yeah, we'll go from there, man. I'm gonna run to the Home Depot, drink a couple more beers, and then be back. So I'll see y'all later.